Hey Aquarius, what's going on, my little aliens? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Sorry to abandon y'all for so long. I went and took a lawyer contract and never again, I swear. It was like the worst. Anyways, I'm back. Hey, for all you new people here, I hope you like, share, and subscribe and do all the nice little YouTuber things. For all my returning people, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. We're doing a general energy check-in today with the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot, since it's almost summertime, and the Italian Golden Botticelli deck, since your girl's Italian, among other things. So I'll put links down there if you want to buy these decks. Pretty cool ones. I'm also opening up my books again for personals. I am taking a limited amount every week or so, so whatever. First come, first serve. All that info is in the description box below to how you can book one of those. So let's go ahead and pull your general energy, and then we will clarify them with the Italian tarot. What do I need to see for Aqua? What do they need to know? I hear my kids running around upstairs. I have a feeling they're going to make a cameo during this one like they did with Leo. Page of Wands in the middle of everything. Crossing, Hangman. Someone's trying to get up the courage to do something. Ace of Swords. Someone faced a very harsh truth in the recent past. Two of Pentacles. Now what are we going to do about it? Eight of Swords. Overthink it like a true air sign. Magician. What you're not seeing. Eight of Pentacles in the energy in your control. Four of Wands in the outside energy. That's nice. Two of Cups in your hopes and fears. Queen of Cups in the reverse for your final outcome. And the Emperor is at the bottom of your deck. Knight of Swords in the reverse. And the World. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Five of Swords. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups. All right. Why are we dragging our feet on something when we already know the truth of what's going on here? This is what I don't like about this reading. I'm going to start off by saying that, first of all. We have in the recent past the Ace of Swords upright. And then in the near future, we have the Eight. If you know the truth, if the truth is abundantly clear and it was revealed to you in the recent past, why are we going into this in the near future? Why is that energy present? In somebody's mind, this is the energy I always say in this position. It's like forefront of your mind. Two of Pentacles. Juggling, having your hands full, being confused about what to do, about which direction to move in. But it's crossing you. The Hangman energy, not moving. This isn't something that can wait. The Emperor's at the bottom of your deck. They want you to take control of whatever the situation is. I feel like a lot of you are feeling like you don't have any control here, or that you don't know which way to go, or that you're not understanding how to deal with this. But the energy that you're not paying attention to, that is in your subconscious, that you don't want to think about, is that you're the Magician. That you can manifest something else, that you can create anything you want out of this. Some of you are about to quit on something or give up on something when you shouldn't, all right? I love this Four of Wands in the outside energy. I'm gonna have to clarify this because I'm not getting a huge intuitive whatever from whatever this is. And just like true Aquarius fashion, you guys have the Two of Cups in your hopes and your fears. I feel like a lot of you have a relationship or a situation, whatever, that can lead to something permanent. You're showing with the Four of Wands and outside energy, you're afraid of love here. And in the middle, you're like sitting here looking, trying to get up your courage, like literally staring at those two little nuts up there, trying to like, hey, I guess I should, get the balls to go do whatever this is. You don't want to, you're sitting around. If you want this to grow, it will grow. Your guides are telling you that you have the Eight of Pentacles in your control. This is mastering something, becoming the best at it. learning the trade, you know. If you want this to happen, it will happen. You're ending up with the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is like emotional turmoil on the inside, feeling rejected, not feeling like, you know, not having enough love for yourself, or not feeling like anybody loves you. It's also showing your emotions in a very immature way, or acting on very irrational emotions. A lot of you guys are trying to stop feeling the feels. There's also an energy of somebody just like completely withdrawing from a situation. Somebody like fessed up and said how they felt about somebody, and that took a lot of courage. I feel like somebody's waiting for an answer back and they're not getting it. Either you or somebody else finally got up the courage to speak their truth, and now it's kind of like, I wish I wouldn't have said that. You're tired of waiting on, you know, a response. A lot of you are scared to commit to something right now. And again, this is a general energy. Take it as it resonates for you. The way my readings work is that I read the room. I don't know who's in it. This could be the energy of your spouse or your child or whoever. It's energy that hangs around you. Other people's energy attaches to you if you let it. Somebody's trying to get up the courage though. Jesus, that fell out fast. Devil in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody like finally came to terms with a harsh truth from their childhood or from the past, and they're trying to find the courage to talk about that. I do feel like they don't want to rock the boat here. It's like the energy of not wanting to disrupt something, but something is stirring up a lot of confusion in you or someone around you a lot. It's like gnawing on them, devil energy in the middle of everything. We need to take initiative as the Page of Wands and get excited about kicking this demon. A lot of you are dealing with some type of an addiction situation here. You feel like you're trapped in this. Hangman energy crossing you, not being able to deal with it. Some of you are trying to talk yourself out of something, telling you it's not that bad, but it really is. A lot of people are turning a blind eye coming up in the near future to how toxic something is. Even though it's like abundantly clear with the Ace of Swords in the past and the Two of Pentacles on your mind that whatever this is, it was revealed truthfully to be too much and to be confusing. It's in your control, though, how much comes of this or how more progressed this gets. Why is the Hangman here? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of cards. Jesus. Page of Wands in the reverse. That's in the center of your reading. You don't want to. You're not excited about dealing with whatever this is. Temperance in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Swords. Somebody can't let something in. There's the Ace of Swords again. Like, God, we heard the truth, but we don't want to hear that truth. We wish we could unhear that or unsee that. We wish we didn't see how the hot dogs were made. Like, it's like you can't unsee whatever this is, but you desperately want to. Hangman energy is not just about stagnancy and sitting still. It's also about seeing things from a different perspective. That's why they turn them upside down. So you're forced to see things a different way. It's crossing you that you're trying to look at this as any other way but the truth. Six of Swords in the reverse. You can't escape it. You can't just go off and forget that it happened. Temperance in reverse. It's unfairness. It's out of balance. It's depleting. A lot of you guys just have way too many things on your plate and you're not wanting to let any of them go, but you need to. It's like Jack of all trades, master of none, you know? A lot of you, your guys just want you to be the emperor and pick something. Like you got the 2 and the 8 of Pentacles. It's like you're juggling all these things around. Finally decide on one and go with it. Grow that. When you're trying to pick a major in school and, you know, you keep changing your major every 5, semesters and end up being there for 10 years and not graduating. You got to pick something and go with it. There needs to be a final decision here. Like you're reading like a Gemini in this. Like you're going back and forth with yourself when the answer is clear that it's like it needs to be one thing, not many things. A lot of you guys need to stop spreading yourself so thin. You need to also be very clear about what it is that you want. Feel like you go back and forth about what it is that you're wanting to do right now in your life, either in whatever situation you're in, work, love, who knows. It's like there's no decisiveness. Not really anything is getting you excited. Like there is no direction. Like it doesn't feel very clear to you. There's just this epiphany, you know, let's clarify this Ace of Swords. There's this epiphany that something, it's glaringly obvious that we need to do this. Which is, this is like something. You just don't know what it is. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Jesus. 10 of Cups in the reverse. A lot of you, this has to deal with straight up an emotional situation. Somebody showed you their true face, all right? You've seen it. Why are you trying to make excuses for that? Or why are you trying to, you know, pretend like it's something it's not? No, they showed you the truth. Somebody shows up here very selfish, abandoning you or vice versa. It's like somebody completely withdrew their emotions. They were only focused on themselves. Somebody took somebody for a lot of money and it was really hurtful. There's a complete, you know, cutoff and harsh truth that just revealed everything here. This is a really bad energy. Double 5s in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. This is like somebody, it's like the Grinch energy, Jesus. You wake up Christmas morning and like he's stolen everything, even the damn cheese out the mouse hole. That's what this is. And it's jarring. Ace of Swords is not, you know, a comfortable truth. It's a one that cuts you like a knife. Can't ignore it. A lot of you are just like holding the bag here, like, how did this happen? Like, what do I do now? I've lost everything. Everything has been taken away from me. 2 of Pentacles on your mind. What is that about? 6 of Pentacles in reverse. If you're waiting on someone to come bail, yeah, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. If you're waiting on someone else to come help you with this or to help you make this decision, I hate to tell you, but I don't feel like it's coming. The bottom of your deck is the Emperor. You need to take control. You need to take the wheel. You take the wheel. Jesus ain't gonna take the wheel for you here. No one's gonna tell you what the right decision is except you. You're the only one that knows. You feel like you're getting no help right now. You feel like you're very much on your own. You also feel like you don't possess, you know, the ability to stand on your own. A lot of you are having financial problems. You're not understanding how to get money. You're worried about where money's going to come from. You're like, why isn't anybody helping me? Like, where is, you know, my assistance right now? And at the same time, it's driving you nuts that you have to be dependent on others, especially for finances. Why is the 8 of Swords here in the near future? 4 of Wands. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Cups. I'm not saying it's you, all right, but there is this energy in the near future of somebody wanting to move into a home or to set up shop somewhere just to bail themselves out of whatever they're in. It's almost like jumping, knowing that this is not the best thing for us, knowing that it's not real love here. It's almost like offering love, or it's like, I'm gonna just break it down. Give you an easy example. My ex-husband, all right? He has a notorious pattern of constantly getting in a relationship, having a child, disappearing, going on to the next girl, wash, rinse, repeat. He's on 3 moms, 3 kids now, and like 4 girlfriends after that, doing the same thing. Always immediately falls in love, moves in because he has nowhere to go. And then, you know, when it all ends and crumbles, he's just, instead of learning anything and toughing it out, we do the same thing. We jump into a relationship haphazardly and go shack it up with somebody knowing full well that we don't even really know that person, or that it's probably not the best idea. That's what it feels like, okay? So take it as it applies to your situation. It could also just be like you committing to a job that you know you're gonna hate, but at least it'll pay the bills for now. I get it, you need to pay your bills, but at the same time, it's like you're just gonna end up back where you started with that. You're not gonna progress, all right? Why is the Magician here in your subconscious energy? You know, a lot of you guys feel like your only option is to like depend on somebody else right now, or to like allow somebody to come reside with you, or whatever. It's not. Knight of Wands in the reverse, 8 of Wands, and the Magician. You don't want to think about the fact that you could do this on your own. You could manifest something new that you possess. You don't realize that you have more tools at your disposal than you do. You also, I feel like there is something that is like glaringly obvious, or that you've known about, that is an option here, but you're not wanting to revive that, or you're not wanting to put any energy into that. It's like you used to do something and you were really good at it, like, and you just kind of gave up on that career path and shifted to something different. It's like almost like if you go back to that and like revive that, it ends up paying out for you. 8 of Pentacles, because you didn't master something. Like you still, your guides are saying you got this 8 of Pentacles energy, needing to master a craft. It's like, switch gears, go back to something that you used to be interested in, or turn one of your hobbies into a job, or go back to a relationship that you gave up on too early and try to fix that one instead of whatever's going on here. A lot of people are like tapping out before, you know, things are getting too hard, so someone's just thinking of tapping out and like shutting off and going on autopilot instead of just pushing through. You need to push through, because you will get over this, and there is stability. Like, you do have something trying to help you. There's the Magician in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. A lot of you guys don't want to work on this because it's fucking hard. And it's not comfortable, and it doesn't make you happy. But it will. You'll be better for it. This is like the military. They break you down to build you up. You need to get broke down with whatever this is. You don't want to deal with whatever this is or push through. You're wanting to tap out. Or you want to, it's not even tap out, but just like kind of like avoid it. That's like with the 8 of Swords in the near future. That's like avoidant energy. Like you're doing it to yourself and on purpose. Someone's just trying to tap out and avoid whatever this is. That's not going to work here. Why is this 4 of Wands here in the outside energy? What's this 4 of Wands doing here? Does it want to come out? 6 of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have a hard time wanting to go backwards to, like, say you screw up and you go move back with your parents, like you're dreading that. You feel like there's bad blood there. It is stable, but you feel like it's also going to come with a lot of emotional baggage, and you feel like there's hurt feelings there. 8 of Swords. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like someplace that has been very stable for you in the past is not quite so stable now. It's like there is some energy on the outside here that is very stable and does have money, but there's like this animosity. There's bad blood from the past. And it's making that energy think twice. 8 of Swords. They don't know how they feel about this. They're wrestling with that decision. They don't want to make a decision. They're afraid it's going to turn out the same way. That needs to be discussed. Whatever that is, that needs to be addressed. Because whatever this is, it's just a bad taste. But it is a stable environment. Comes with a whole lot of emotional guilt. I don't know how to say it. Why is the 2 of Cups and the hopes and the fears? Like somebody, I almost feel like there's gonna be like some kind of a reconciliation and apology here. But it's messy. I think that's why the 2 of Cups is in the hopes and the fears, because I don't think it's like, I feel like it can be mended. And I do feel like it is a soulmate connection. 6 of Cups is a soulmate. 2 of Cups is a soulmate. It can be mended, but it's going to be uncomfortable, especially on an emotional level. And that is not something y'all like to do. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody coming with an apology. This is a hope and a fear. There is a conversation that needs to be had. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. We just run from that. And there's the apology again. Page of Pentacles. It's easier to just keep avoiding this than to deal with all the messy emotions that are going on here. But at the same time, you want to have this emotional conversation. It's really nagging on somebody. somebody knows there's definitely an apology and a conversation and a meeting that needs to happen, and they're just avoiding that like all get out. But at the same time, they desperately want it because I feel like it'll rectify this. Because whatever this stable environment is on the outside here is all not stable now because it feels very tainted with whatever this emotional stuff is. Dang, that was fast. Queen of Cups in reverse is the Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. God. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. Sun in reverse. Misery. Empress energy. A lot of you, this has to deal with your mother or a, you know, spouse. A lot of you are just going to straight up avoid this. You're going to try to find a way, Seven of Swords, to sneak out of this battle, take all your stuff, and just leave in the middle of the night without having to face it. It's not going to help. It's not going to fix what's on the inside. It's not going to fix what's on the outside. It comes with all this energy of rejection. Sun in reverse. That's the happiest card in the tarot in reverse. Sadness, all right? Ten of Cups in reverse. Getting rejected on an emotional level. Seven of Cups, you know, complete emotional turmoil and confusion. There's a need to take care of this, all right? You also need to forgive yourself for whatever is going on here. There's a need to approach this like a mother would. Like a mother can't just keep, you know, ignoring her children. She's got to deal with it. You got the Emperor on the bottom of everything, and then you ended with the Empress. It's like you need to be mom and dad in this situation. You need to handle it on all ends. You need to step up, be the parent here, do whatever needs to be done. Whatever this fence is needs to be mended. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like need to mend the fence. I didn't see the wheel. I feel like this does start something though. Like, this is rough. This is like a hard pill to swallow. I feel uncomfortable. Like, it's like when I had to go tell my parents that I did something really bad. You get a sick feeling in your stomach. Like you just don't want to have the conversation. So you put it off as many, you know, ways as you can. You try to look at it any other way, figure any way out of it, like squirm out of it. But the truth is like glaringly obvious in the past. The good news, the positive, this can be fixed. It can be, all right? It can be. I feel it in my bones. But somebody's got to do the hard thing. That's all. All right, Aqua, that's what I got for you guys. I hope that made some kind of sense. If you guys want to book the personals, the info is in the description box below. That's all I got, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. I love you. Bye.